You love the life you live with. Greetings I bring from Jah to our ragamuffin. Greetings I bring from Jah to our ragamuffin. You live the life you love. You love the life you live. You live the life you love. You love the life you live. You love the life you. Ding dong. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya. Okay, everyone, let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Hi, Destiny Squad. How are you doing? I hope that you're doing well, my Destiny's angels. Did you know that you could earn as much as £4,000 from being a clinical trial participant in the UK? Yes, my child, you can definitely earn some money by doing that. Clinical trials are sponsored by funded by a variety of organizations or individuals. I heard you. You just asked, what's clinical trial? What's the job of a clinical trial participant? So first I want to tell you about, hold on. I just want to tell you about how it works. So, just to repeat, clinical trials are sponsored or funded by a variety of organizations or individuals. They are sponsored by doctors, medical institutions, foundations, voluntary groups, pharmaceutical companies, or federal agents, such as the National Institute of Health. So, clinical trial is where you are paid to take part in a research for medical purposes usually. So you ask, how much does it cost to participate in a clinical trial? Remember, I said that you could earn as much as £4,000. Now, it all depends on what the trial is about. Every trial will attract a different amount of money. So, usually you do not pay anything. You are paid actually to take part in the trial itself. And I'm going to read up some of the information that you need to know. So, can anyone participate in a clinical trial? This is important. Each study has its own rules about who can or cannot participate. This is called eligibility. Your eligibility may be based on your age, your gender, overall health, type and stage of disease, treatment history, and other conditions. Not everyone is chosen to participate. So, it all depends on what they are actually, what the trial is going to be about, what the research is all about. And I'm going to give you some examples of, trials that people participate in. So, for example, you will see ads like healthy people needed for the study of a potential new medicine to treat Alzheimer's disease. So, these clinical trials are usually when they are trying to find the cure for something. So you know what they call, what do they call them, like guinea pig? So you are the person who they are basically testing the thing on, whatever it is, like the new medication or anything like that. When they're trying to find some cure for something, then of course they want clinical trial participants. So here's an example. Like I've said, this one that I'm going to tell you about, it pays $4,355. Again, healthy people are needed for the study of potential new medicine to treat Alzheimer's disease. You remember that earlier on I said that it's based on eligibility, because every research that they are doing will require you to have a certain type of eligibility. So, for example, this one that cost the £4,355 for treat Alzheimer's disease, the eligibility says you must be aged 65 to 75 with a BMI of 18 to 32, weigh more than 50 kg, and not have used any nicotine products in the last 3 months. Men must have undergone a successful vasectomy, and women must be postmenopausal or surgically sterilized. So, why am I reading that? Just to say that, look, every trial is going to have its own eligibility. Here's another one. For £300 payment, they're looking for people with treatment-resistant depression needed for the study of a potential new psychedelic substance to treat the condition. Now, eligibility. You must be between 18 and 75 years old and have not taken any psychedelic substances in the last 6 months. Women able to have baby must have an implant, IUD, or coil. They must be all people postmenopausal, surgically sterilized, and who have only same-sex relationships. People with same-sex relationships are allowed. So this only tells you that every study that they're doing, the criteria is going to be different. The eligibility is going to be different. But yes, just to say that here in the UK, they actually pay you to participate in some trials. But what they will always do is that they will tell you like the level of risk, they tell you what is involved, they will tell you like the side effects, and then you can determine whether or not you want to be a part of the study group itself. Here's another one. For £3,000, they're looking for healthy people needed for the study of a potential new medicine for treating social anxiety disorder. You must be aged between 23 and 55, have a BMI between 18 and 32, and if you are a smoker, you must be willing to stop for 5 days. There you go. And also I should say as well, they actually tell you what is involved. So you may ask, okay, where can I know more about this? If you go online and you type in clinical trial participant in the UK, then you will see like the different trials that's going on and the type of people that they are looking for. So some people have actually been making money being clinical trial participants, but you must be aware that there are always some level of risk involved. So every time, for every research, they will tell you like the level of risk. You are free to ask questions. Once you agree, once you meet the eligibility, you can be available for the time of the trial, which it means that they will give you more information. Then bips, bops, you are involved. You are ready to start the trial. So that's what I wanted to bring to your attention in this video, my Destiny family, just to say, and I'm sure that other countries actually have, these things going on as well, where you can become a clinical trial participant for some money. Just look out for, what the requirements are. Once you meet the requirements, they are going to give you like a questionnaire, something to fill out. You meet the requirements, then they will actually tell you more about what you need to do. For example, the time that you need to be available, whether you need to be sleeping by wherever they're doing the trial, or they will tell you what to do at home, what to refrain from, etc. And that's all it takes. So that's all I wanted to tell you in this video, my Destiny family, just in case people are interested in this one. Thank you for watching this video. Take care of yourself.